Hi class, I am Miss Che, and today we're going to learn English. Module 3, in the past. Let's take a trip to ancient Egypt. So, we are in Malaysia, right? So we are here. Selangor is somewhere around here. Let's board on the airplane and take a trip to Africa because we're going to Egypt. Egypt is right here. So now, when you go down off the airplane, first you see a pyramid. Pyramid in Mandarin is 金字塔. It looks like a triangle, or you could also say that it looks like a nasi lemak. This here is a sphinx. You can say it again with me. Sphinx. 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 Okay? So Sphinx is 人头狮身像. It's a statue with a human's head and a lion's body. Do you think this looks familiar? Have you ever been to Sunway Pyramid? They actually have a similar architecture, right? With a pyramid and a lion here. Next, you also see camels walking. Camel in Mandarin is 骆驼. How do you differentiate a camel from a horse? Well, look over here. They have humps on their back. So when you see humps on their backs, they are camels. And when on their way back to the hotel, you see a pharaoh with his cat. A pharaoh is 法老. They are usually the emperors in ancient Egypt. Let's go through the vocabulary. Africa, 非洲, pyramid, 金字塔, sphinx, 人头狮身像, camel, 骆驼, pharaoh, 法老. It's your turn. Well done. Look at this picture. Can you find the camel, the sphinx, and the pyramids? You can pause this video first and come back when you found the answer. So now I will show you the correct answers. Here's the camel, the sphinx, and the pyramid. 骆驼, 人头狮身像, 金字塔. Did you get them correct? Let's fill in the blanks. What are the Egyptians doing? Look at this. This is a mummy. To make a mummy, ancient Egyptians A. Wash, B. Wrap the body with bandages. Which do you think is the correct answer? Yes, the correct answer is wrapped. Wrap is an action of covering something with bandage, or wrap is an action of covering something up. This mummy is covered in bandages, so it is wrapped. Number 2, Egyptians put mummies in A. houses, B. pyramids. Yes, the correct answer is pyramids. It would be really scary if a mummy is in your house, right? So the correct answer is pyramid. Number 3, mummies were wrapped using A. bandages, B. clothes. The correct answer is bandages. Normally, we use bandages when we have scars or when we fell down and hurt ourselves. But in ancient Egypt, bandages were used to wrap mummies, and also they did not have such beautiful clothing as we have today. Now, open your textbook and turn to page 30. Let's read a story about Tutankhamun's curse. Before we start, shall we go through the vocabulary? This one here is treasure. Treasure is 宝藏. It is something very valuable and expensive. Look at this picture. Yes, it is a cockroach, but it is dead. So, the vocabulary for this is die. It means 死亡. This is gold. 黄金. Sometimes you might see gold in the treasure box, you know. And next here we have mosquito. 蚊子. Mosquito. Next we have this. A bite. Bite means 咬. This tomb in Mandarin is 坟墓. It's a place where you put dead bodies. It is called a tomb. Okay, so now that you've got the vocabularies, let's go to the story. I will read first, sentence by sentence, and it will be your turn, okay? In ancient Egypt, Tutankhamun, an 18-year-old king, died. They put his body in a tomb. Inside the tomb, there were treasures and a curse. In 1922, two Englishmen, Howard Carter and Lord Carnarvon, went to the Valley of the Kings. On 4th November, one of Carter's men found something. So what did he found? Let's see. Look, sir. Yes, at last, said Carter. Howard Carter and Lord Carnarvon opened the tomb. The curse, sir, the curse! Inside the tomb, there were chairs, boxes of food, treasures, and gold. The mummy of Tutankhamun was there too. He died 3,000 years ago. But Lord Carnarvon never saw the treasures. A mosquito bit him and he died. Was it the curse? The moral of the story is, be inquisitive. Inquisitive means curious about something. In Mandarin, it's 好奇. You should know about things before going to it. Next, let's look at the tenses used in the story. The present tense is find. The past tense for find is found. Open, opened. Die, died. Bite, bit. Let's go through again one more time. Find, found. Open, opened. Die, died. Bite, bit. Let's answer some questions. When did Carter and his men find Tutankhamun's tomb? You can look at your textbook, page 30. Here's a tip. It's in the paragraph above the pictures. Do you see it? So, Carter and his men found Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922. Next, who opened the tomb? So the answer that you're looking is someone's name. Do you see this answer? Number 2, who opened the tomb? Now, from who, you know the answer you're looking for is a name or someone. Here's a tip. The answer is in the second picture. Do you see it? Yes. Howard Carter and Lord Carnarvon opened the tomb. 3. How old was Tutankhamun when he died? Do you remember? It's the first sentence of our story. You're correct. Tutankhamun was 18 when he died. Number 4. What was inside the tomb? Tips. You can look at the third picture. The answer is right there. Yep. Inside the tomb, there were chairs, boxes of food, treasures, and gold. The final question. How did Lord Carnarvon die? Have you found the answer yet? You can pause the video if you need more time. So, Lord Carnarvon died because a mosquito bit him. Did you get all the answers correct? Let's have a practice on tenses. So now, I'm going to read the question first and you have 10 seconds to answer. Yesterday, Wincy and her family were at the Kuala Lumpur Bird Park. When there, Wincy's father bought 5 entrance tickets. The correct answer is arrived. From this passage, we know that this incident happened yesterday. It is in the past, so arrived would be the past tense for arrive. Therefore, this is the correct answer. Next, at the park, lots of colorful birds. Alright, so the correct answer is saw. Remember, this incident happened in the past. So the past tense of see would be saw. Wincy's favorite were the standing, one leg. Now for this question, I will give you 20 seconds, okay? So take your time. Go. Okay, time's up. So the correct answer is flamingos. Look at these here. These are flamingos. And they are standing with one leg. Did you get all the answers correct? If you did, that's great. So that's all for this week, class. Remember to do your homework in Google Classroom. We have reading comprehension, grammar practices, and vocabulary practices. Good luck! Enjoy your week, and also remember to do your homework, okay? Bye-bye!